Have you ever caught yourself daydreaming about tearing up the track in a high-performance sports car, only to snap back to reality when you see the price tag? Well, buckle up, because today we're diving into a hidden gem that might just make those dreams a reality without emptying your bank account. I'm talking about the 2024 Hyundai Elantra N, a pocket rocket that's about to challenge everything you thought you knew about affordable performance. Ready to have your mind blown? Let's hit the gas. The Elantra N isn't just another compact sedan with a fancy badge slapped on. It's a purpose-built performance machine crafted by Hyundai's N division. For 2024, Hyundai has given this little monster a refresh, and trust me, it's more than just a pretty face. The front end now sports a sleeker split grille design, while the rear gets refined taillights that'll have other drivers admiring you as you zoom past. But it's not all about looks. Hyundai's engineers have been hard at work under the skin too. Let's talk about what's new for 2024. Hyundai has introduced lighter forged wheels, which not only look great, but also reduce unsprung weight for better handling. The steering system has been revised for even more precise control, and the suspension bushings and motor mounts have been reinforced. These might seem like small tweaks, but they add up to a noticeably sharper driving experience. Pop the hood, and you'll find a turbocharged 2.0-liter engine that pumps out a whopping 276 horsepower and 289 pound-feet of torque. That's enough oomph to rocket you from 0 to 60 in about 5.5 seconds with the dual-clutch transmission, or 6.4 seconds if you prefer to row your own gears with the 6-speed manual. Speaking of transmissions, Hyundai gives you a choice, and it's a tough one. The manual offers that old-school engagement that purists love, while the DCT delivers lightning-fast shifts and slightly quicker acceleration. But straight-line speed is only part of the story. The Elantra N truly shines when the road gets twisty. The electronically controlled limited-slip differential helps put all that power down effectively, while the adaptive dampers let you choose between corner-carving precision and daily driving comfort. And let's not forget about the brakes. Hyundai has improved the cooling system for 2024, which means you can push harder for longer without worrying about fade. Now, I know what you're thinking. Sure, it's fun on the weekends, but can I live with it every day? The answer is a resounding yes. The sports seats are supportive without being punishing, and there's plenty of room for passengers and cargo. The ride is firm, as you'd expect from a performance car, but it's not going to rattle your fillings loose on your commute. Plus, with the adaptive suspension, you can dial things back when you're not in the mood for full-on sport mode. Inside, you'll find a 10.25-inch touchscreen with navigation, Apple CarPlay, and Android Auto. The Bose premium audio system will keep you entertained when you're not enjoying the engine's symphony. And speaking of sound, Hyundai has tuned the exhaust to deliver addictive pops and crackles that'll have you grinning like a kid every time you downshift. Let's dive a bit deeper into the tech. The Elantra N comes with a suite of driver assistance features, including forward collision mitigation, blind spot warning, and lane keeping assistance. However, it's worth noting that adaptive cruise control isn't available, even on the automatic transmission models. This might be a downside for some buyers, especially if you do a lot of highway driving. One of the coolest features of the Elantra N is its customizable drive modes. You can adjust everything from the engine response to the suspension stiffness, steering weight, and even the exhaust sound. Want to dial everything up to 11 for a track day? No problem. Need to tone things down for a quiet cruise? Just a few button presses and you're set. This level of customization is usually reserved for much more expensive sports cars. Now let's talk about dollars and cents. The Elantra N starts at $33,700. That's significantly less than a Civic Type R and in the same ballpark as a Golf GTI. But here's the kicker. The Elantra N comes loaded with features that are often optional on its rivals. Plus, you get Hyundai's excellent warranty, including 10 years or 100,000 miles on the powertrain. That's peace of mind you just can't get with many other performance cars. Fuel economy? The EPA rates it at around 23-24 mpg combined, depending on the transmission. But in real-world testing, some drivers have seen even better numbers. Just remember, Your mileage may vary, especially if you can't resist the urge to put your foot down at every opportunity. And let's be honest, with a car this fun, who could blame you? Now let's address the elephant in the room, the competition. The Elantra N goes up against some stiff competition, including the Honda Civic Type R, Toyota GR Corolla, and Volkswagen Golf GTI and R. Each of these cars has its strengths. The Civic Type R is arguably the king of front-wheel drive performance, the GR Corolla offers all-wheel drive traction, and the Golf GTI and R provide a more premium feel. The Elantra N offers a compelling mix of performance, practicality, and value that's hard to beat. While it may not have the brand cachet of its rivals, it can compete with the best on the road or track. Its price makes it even more attractive. The Elantra N stands out with its character, capable of setting blistering lap times while also having fun with its exhaust pops, overboosted steering, and aggressive styling. Despite its performance, it's still an Elantra at heart, providing a spacious interior, decent trunk, and good visibility. It's versatile enough for weekday commuting and weekend track days, making it a great all-around car. So there you have it, the 2024 Hyundai Elantra N. It's a car that proves you don't need deep pockets to experience genuine sports car thrills. With its potent engine, razor-sharp handling, and track-ready features, it delivers a driving experience that punches way above its weight class. Whether you're a weekend warrior or a daily commuter with a need for speed, the Elantra N deserves a spot on your short list. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this Elantra N review, hit that subscribe button for more exciting car content. Keep those engines revving.